Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
Fred Gossiter in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Thursday afternoon, live at 5 with your latest forecast update. No severe storms on the board today, but we do have several areas with showers and thunderstorms active this afternoon. We'll start tracking those here on Viper Live Doppler radar. And again, no severe thunderstorms across the area. There are several areas with moderate to heavy downpours and some embedded thunder. There is currently a flash flood warning down in North Alabama from some earlier stationary thunderstorms. This is in effect until 6:45 this evening for central areas of Lawrence County, Alabama. This does include the Moulton area. It's generally within a few miles either side of the Alabama 24 corridor from Mount Hope and Landersville through Moulton all the way over to the Caddo community, and it also includes places like Youngtown, Wren, Speak, Oakville, and 5 Points, and up to near Cleveland Springs. We've had some stationary training thunderstorms across the area over the past hour or two that have provided some heavy rain after several days already of seeing moderate to heavy rain across these areas. So flash flooding has been an issue. Elsewhere across the region, we've had some spotty thunderstorms across southern Middle Tennessee. Those have weakened over the past hour. As you can see, there is some new activity coming up from North Alabama into southern Middle Tennessee. However, so over the next 30 to 60 minutes, or less, depending on specifically where you are, rain will start spreading from south to north into southeastern portions of Wayne County, Tennessee, up in Lawrence County, Tennessee, and thunderstorms are developing over into Giles County as well. And then we also have some scattered thunderstorms with maybe some 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts stretching from near the Red Bay area in Halltown and Burnout in Franklin County, back now into southern Tishomingo County and moving into central areas of Prentiss County between northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. None of these storms are severe, but they are producing a lot of lightning, heavy rain, and maybe some 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. Those will continue to move northward across the western portions of Franklin County and Colbert County, and maybe up into western portions of Lauderdale County over the next hour or two, and they will continue to push northward also over northeastern areas of Mississippi over the next couple of hours. But nothing is severe this afternoon, just thunderstorms like you would usually see on an early summer afternoon instead of a late spring afternoon. We'll switch over to graphics here, and here's the Arctic Air Skycam Network. This is live currently in Lawrenceburg. You can see mostly cloudy skies. Showers and thunderstorms are off to the south of the area. You can kind of see the gray, hazy appearance off to the south from the rain down there. 73 degrees currently in Lawrenceburg with a dew point of 64 and an east-southeast wind, south-southeast now currently at 2 miles per hour. Slide down to the shoals on the Arctic Air Skycam Network. Check out Florence. This is from the University of North Alabama at Rivers Hall, where they have had rain and thunderstorms moving through over the past 30 to 60 minutes. Down to 69 degrees here with the dew point up to 67. East-southeast wind currently at 1 miles per hour, and you see the moderate rain falling there on the UNA campus. It has been heavy at times here over the last little bit, and you can see visibility reduced a little bit by that rainfall across the area. Where it has rained or where the cloud cover has been thick this afternoon, we've been into the lower 70s and upper 60s, but otherwise you see some mid-70s over parts of southern Middle Tennessee and even running close to 80 degrees back in a few locations in northeast Mississippi, but they're about to have some thunderstorms moving in soon. Satellite and radar composites showing just a hodgepodge of scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. We still have that washed out boundary across the southeast, but you notice a more organized weather disturbance back into Oklahoma and Arkansas. That will approach our area as we head into tomorrow. And I don't expect severe storms out of it, but it will be a more organized lifting mechanism to get more widespread showers and thunderstorms. And I think everybody sees some heavy rain for a time as we head through our Friday. Here's the futurecast this evening. Now, don't take the exact specific placement to the bank here, but the idea of scattered showers and thunderstorms being around into the evening and the overnight, just the general idea of that on into the early morning hours of our Friday here. So if you're awakened by thunder once again, don't be surprised. Morning lows in the low to mid-60s. Then as we head through the mid to late morning and the midday, that's when showers and thunderstorms become widespread across the area. I do think we have a chance to run up into the mid-80s before the storms get going across the area between 10 a.m. and noon. They could start a little earlier than that, however, and the earlier they start, that chips away at the high temperatures by a couple of degrees. As we head through the afternoon, rain continues to be widespread across the area, locally heavy at times, maybe some isolated flooding issues again, but I'm not expecting severe storms. That batch tapers off and shifts off to the east by the evening, but additional showers and thunderstorms off to the west look to move in scattered fashion as we head deeper into the overnight hours. And then as we head into the weekend, the rain chances are not going to completely go away, but they will become more widely scattered to spotty Saturday into especially Sunday. We're not brave enough to remove the rain chances yet for Sunday, but we have lowered them down to 20%. But I do think there will be a few spotty thunder showers around, and that continues on into a large part of next week as well, just daily hit or miss thunderstorm chances. We will have to watch maybe Wednesday, Tuesday night or Wednesday with a frontal boundary to the north. That may be a more elevated rain chance as we head into that time period. We'll know more in a few days as we get details on that. So clouds and rain keeping the temperatures in the mid-70s tomorrow. And if they start a little earlier, it could be the lower 70s instead. But as we get to more spotty activity over the weekend into early next week, we get daytime highs back up into the low to mid-80s for a few days across the area. So scattered showers and thunderstorms this evening, a few more into the overnight, not expecting severe storms. Overnight lows into the low to mid-60s, and then I have a 100% chance of rain for Friday. That does not mean it's going to rain the entire day from start to stop, but that does mean that I expect everybody across the viewing area to get a healthy dose of rain. We don't do a 100% chance too often around here outside of having a tropical system during the summer. Rain and thunderstorms are likely. Daytime highs tomorrow into the 70s. Showers and thunderstorms are more isolated over the weekend into early next week. That will allow temperatures back into the lower 80s, but we don't get rid of those shower and thunderstorm chances all the way through the second half of next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.